guys, welcome back to the channel. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, then do hit the subscribe button and press the bell icon so you get notified every time I post a new video. So let's begin with a new series of Andaman and Nicobar Islands. So after traveling for almost 5 hours from Delhi, we have finally reached to Veer Savarkar Airport, Port Blair. So without wasting any more time, let's begin the vlog. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So we have entered the Port Blair and अभी हम लोग जा रहे हैं अपने होटल में और उसके बाद हम लोग वहाँ से जाएंगे सेल्यूलर जेल. तो हम आपको आगे का पूरा जर्नी दिखाते रहेंगे. From the airport, we straight away went to our hotel, and the best part about our hotel was the view. It was nearest to the sea and the view was so perfect. Now we both had relaxed for a bit and were ready for some sightseeing and for some lunch too because we were so damn hungry. So we asked our driver to take us to a nearby restaurant available, and he took us to a place named New Lighthouse Cafe, and the food was super delicious over there. So finally हम होटल से चेक इन करके चेंज करके आ चुके हैं न्यू लाइट हाउस रेस्टोरेंट में और अभी हमने लंच ऑर्डर कर लिया है. हमने ऑर्डर किया है स्टीम्ड राइस, फ्राइड फिश एंड फिश करी. Since it was the very beginning of our trip in Andamans and our very first stay in Port Blair, we were a little skeptical about trying the whole seafood platter. So we only tried fish dishes, but they were serving a lot of variety of fishes and they were so yummy. So after having our lunch, we were roaming around for some sightseeing. We met this cute old lady who was selling hats, and she told us about the Andaman she had seen. That Andaman had changed over time. So please turn on to the volume to the highest.
तो जिंदगी भर मेरा बुढ़ापा यहाँ छा गया. मैं पैदा हुआ है इधर है पोर्ट ब्लेयर में. अंडमान की है, हम लोकल है. हाँ, पढ़ी भी है ये आबड़े स्कूल.
कहाँ पे?
इधर आगे आपका क्या बोलता इसमें घंटाघर का आगे.
अच्छा अच्छा.
मॉडल स्कूल जहाँ है वहाँ वाले.
हम तो आज ही आए हैं यहाँ पे घूमने.
अच्छा अच्छा. तो आपको तो मालूम भी नहीं होगा ना कहाँ है नहीं है. तो हम लोग स्कूल भी इधर ही था. पहले पकड़ पकड़ के लेके पढ़ाता था उम्र में. तो हम क्या है 6 क्लास तक पढ़ी है, 4 क्लास 5 क्लास तक पढ़ी. इससे ज़्यादा पढ़ी लेकिन ये हिंदी आता है मेरे को, पढ़ना आता है. हाँ हिंदी पढ़ना आता है मेरे को. हिंदी मीडियम पढ़ी है. मैं एक्चुअली बंगाली है.
अच्छा बंगाली.
हाँ बंगाली में है. इधर ही पे है, इधर ही पे सब यहीं में है. पहले मिट्टी का घर था, आदमी आनंद में सोता था. पंखा भी नहीं था तब, ये भी नहीं था, एसी वगैरह नहीं था. मेरे टाइम में तो एसी पंखा कुछ भी नहीं था. ये ट्यूबलाइट भी नहीं था मेरे टाइम में. बत्ती नहीं था. कुत्ती बत्ती जला के हम लोग खाना पकाते थे, खाते थे. अभी तो बहुत कुछ है.
तो पैदल आते हो? कहाँ रहते हो?
हम रहता दिल्ली रेडियो स्टेशन का. वहाँ
पैदल आते हो वहाँ से?
नहीं पैदल नहीं, बस में आता. बस में आता, बस में जाता.
सुबह कितने बजे लगाते हो आप दुकान?
हम सुबह 8 बजे आ जाते, 8:30 बजे 9 बजे लग जाएगा.
और रहते कितने बजे तक हो?
हम 5 बजे तक अभी रहेगा, 4 बजे तक.
हाँ.
ये जब तक बंद हो जाएगा उसका बाद निकल जाएगा.
शुरू से यहीं पे लगा रहे हो?
हाँ शुरू से ही है. ये होटल लगा के कम से कम 45 साल हो गया.
45 साल. तो उससे पहले से लगा रहे हो ना?
हाँ तो हम उससे भी पहले से. ये 45 साल हुआ, हम उससे पहले से आए.
After our very first purchase in Port Blair, the hat, we directly went to the second stop for our day 1, the Cellular Jail, the most famous jail of Port Blair. As many of you might know that this place is also known as Kala Pani, since the place was surrounded by the sea and no prisoner would dare to escape from here. This jail is shaped in form of a starfish, so it exactly looks the same from every direction you look at. And this open sitting area here, the light show is conducted at the night. And the statue of this man tied to this wooden stand clearly demonstrates all the cruelties done by the Britishers over the prisoners at that time. While visiting the cellular jail, we also went inside one of the cells and we were amazed by the conditions that the prisoners used to live by. They were provided with one little gate and one little window, which was the only source of light in that room, in that tiny room. And they had to spend years and years of punishment in that tiny cell only. There were times when they were not even given proper food. I cannot imagine how it was a complete torture for them and how they used to live for such long years with that torture. It was just unbelievable. It has also been told to us that it took almost 10 years to construct this jail. It has all in all 696 cells and a centrally attached watchtower from where the activities of the prisoners were being kept at a watch. And finally, we went to Veer Savarkar's cell where he has been prisoned from 1911 to 1921. The cell had few of his pictures and few of his belongings, like his utensils in which he used to eat, along with the nameplate which said his complete name, Vinayak Damodar Savarkar. After visiting the cells, we went to the top of the watchtower and you could see the entire view of the sea, and it was so calming to the heart and to the mind. What a view! It was just blissful for the eyes. It was so beautiful. You could spend hours and hours standing out there and just doing nothing. It was so beautiful out there. And since it was raining that day, it made the weather even more beautiful. After visiting the watchtower, we went to the terrace, and from the terrace, you could watch the entire 360-degree view of the sea, and it seemed as if the vast sky was welcoming us with its arm wide open. With each wing, there was a separate terrace given, which straightaway merged into the common watchtower where the jailer used to sit and monitor all the activities happening inside the jail. Up from there, everything seemed so tiny. The houses, trees, people, even the vehicles seemed so tiny, and it was just a beautiful experience. And because it was raining that day, we also had a glimpse of a beautiful little rainbow emerging from the sky. During the night, we also saw the light show, but we could not record it. So that was it for Cellular Jail. After this, we went to our next and the last stop for the day. After having a hectic traveling schedule from Delhi to Port Blair, we wanted to end our day on a relaxing note. So we went to Corbin's Cove Beach. Since it was our first experience of the beach, we could not have enough of it. Be it collecting shells on the beach, or walking on the sand, or listening to the waves crashing against the shore. As it is being said, that first experiences are the best, and it was one of it. It is the closest I have ever been with nature. Even with the sound of crashing waves against the shore, it was so calm over there that I could spend hours and hours just listening to them and seeing them come and go and write poetries about them. लहरों पर चलती हूँ गीली रेत सरकाते हुए, मैं अपनी ज़मीन बनाती हूँ वो मेरी परछाई मिटाते हुए, मुझे मेरा ही एहसास दिलाकर न जाने क्यों खुद धुल जाती है, वो अपनी बाहें फैलाकर मिलती है मुझसे यूँ अपनी ही दुनिया भुलाते हुए, हिचकोले खाती खेलती गिरती पड़ती शोर मचाती दौड़ती है इस ओर से उस ओर, मेरे भीतर का तूफ़ान मुझे सुनाते हुए, मैं एकांत काटती हूँ अपना उसके भरोसे, अब वो संगीत बन जाती है मेरा इस शाम को सजाते हुए. So that was it for day 1 in Port Blair. We will be coming up with lot more videos like this. To know more, keep watching our vlogs and do not forget to like, share and subscribe to our videos and to the channel. And do mention in the comments how do you like the video.